interesting.
Another one-to-one between the panelists. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head over to the casters' match points.
Could this be the final game for Navi in their maiden playoffs after the rebrand? It could potentially be the last game for Alter Ego 2 as they advance to the next bracket. Welcome to Game 4 and possibly the last game of first match of today. Navi up against Alter Ego.
Realize it's now or never for Navi. They went 0-16, the worst possible stat last season. They gotta make it count by winning here, at least get to game number 5 because they fought so hard to make it to this point. Shive on a comfort pick, but so is Arfi on that Claude.
Yeah, the Bruno, the go-to pick when all the picks are closed down. Meanwhile for Navi, they kind of have a strong trio mid, right? With Chusin, maybe bar the Hylos, because again, the Hylos will only be that front line. A sandbag again for Navi. But so far, the Shin will enable most of the pushes coming in from Alter Ego. Plus, this time around, with Alec on that Kalea, this is where Navi has to be up on their feet. But again, talk about the emblems though, like Game Smacks, nothing out of the ordinary. The concussion blast, concussive blows rather, obviously will try to clear out that wave. Get that mid prio, down bottom though. Yuzong against the Uranus. The Yuzong still has the upper hand as of now.
Big flick, turn tap, pull yourself together for both the duo in the mid lane. That's going to be an all-in over to Ook here. Still though, pops in a Purify in time. That's going to be the Shadow kill and first blood over to Hijume. He's looking for the double. Does he flick? And he does! No punish, it is all Alter Ego.
Hijume is relentless and Alter Ego imbue the chaos early on. Alec doesn't have level 4 just yet, so no Tsunami Slam. But you could see the prio that Alter Ego have. Yes, we talked about Navi with the Juicin and possibly the Shin too, but Alter Ego with the Yve will also not be scary just yet. RWM though will be cancelled.
Wait a second.
Form coming in.
That was horrible for Alter Ego. A botched execution. Quad Shadow gonna be used up as well as Alec goes away. Can they retreat in time? And Tori wins out the retreat battle as Hijume with no flicker gets eaten up by cars. Blazing away from RP, but it does no damage yet. Bruno's still up top. Crimson Beacon, RP stunned up! And he has flicker, not Purify. That means it's 2 for Navi.
That is bad. Navi are able to punch back 1-2. And they get the blows.
Oh, look at this value for Shive.
Oh, just beautiful for Shive. He's gonna plunder, get those balls in, and get the plating too.
He's at 2.
It's a complete plate, no?
Tsunami Slam, that should be a kill back. Yeah, and Doryu stepping up way too aggressive. The greed is still there for Andoryu. All the way from the Fanny game.
Well, Andoryu, man, not the best performance that we have come to see for him after what he was able to showcase in the regular season. But at least Sive is alive. He's online with all the gold he was able to get. He was able to scavenge after what was a very sloppy skirmish coming in from both teams down bottom. And that's a little bit earlier on. Item check, closely going quickly to the Haas clause, it seems like, for the Bruno. Sustainability will be the name of the game. And now, we talked about the Yve pick up against the Juicin. It's also kind of a counter to Juicin. Hold up a minute. RWM.
And Yazuki comes in for the finishing. Again, Navi. They get another. And it's like, this has happened twice now. Actually, if you count game number 1, and I mean the games before this, it's happened multiple times. They gotta respect their laners, dude. They gotta respect the gank potential.
The blunders, man, are just immense from Navi. And back to my point, the Yve. It is very good in the lane up against the Juicin, and it will also slow down Navi's advances. The RWM again, it's a good zoning tool, a good slow tool. When the Hylos wants to go in with the Glorious Pathway, plus maybe Cars with the Yuzong. I think Cars will be the silver lining, because with the Black Dragon form, he can kind of dive into the back, going into Hijume. But he needs to get his targeting right, because in that first game where he was the, or rather, it was Nino, excuse me, the targeting was quite bad. He would kept on going for the Gaton Chacha, up for the backline. And now it has to be perfect. Tsunami Slam Purified.
Yeah, that one was a bit weird. Yazuki, though, should be able to get this and will be able to get it. Another kill over to Ukir. Oh, he Crimson Beacons, but he doesn't split the damage over to the rest of the members. That's going to be a stun over. Mountain Chakra not landing. Now the Black Dragon for a Petrify as well. Yasuke shut down by the machine on the Yutong, and Toryu should be able to get this for free. No Tsunami Slam, no RWM. All the resources burnt out, but Navi are actually low. RP still has the flicker. That's gonna be Nino with the flicker in forward. That's a knockup as well. That's the damage of Lazy Duet doing enough to take them all down. Alter Ego get the better trade.
Whatever Navi get, Alter Ego get more. They're able to plunder even deeper into Navi's backline and get all the objectives. Right, I mean the objective was taken by Navi, but Alter Ego, they're still able to find an equal trade to compensate for the losses of the objectives they're not able to get. And Nino with the Uranus will also be a very important member. They want to push out. We talked about TV getting that lead. It's all gone because the Quad was able to just take down that turret. So now they have to scale to late game. Maybe wait for the Bruno to go online. A few items, but that Bruno was taken down in the skirmish. It's kind of sad because the Crimson Beacon can't really save Okira and even TV now.
They're still individually laning here when Alter Ego have stopped the laning phase. Navi, some very, very interesting mistakes.
After what they did in game 1, we thought they had a chance. We thought that they might be the dark horses for playoffs. Taking down Alter Ego in day number 1 will be a spectacle for the Navi Nation to keep putting in their faith on the team that they support. But it seems like this team is crumbling to pieces, disintegrating slowly but surely. Alter Ego, though, it's a party. Mountain Shocker.
But the flicker comes out, and now this should be a trade pack. Nope, no Tsunami Slam just yet. Alec picked up again. Yasuke gets the watch out, but it's only onto Apro now. As RP jumps in with the BMI as well. Pops in, revitalize there. Apro and the glorious pathway to stay alive. 2 big resources spent.
Creative resources, their Vitalize will not be available if Alter Ego go in and decide to take the turtle right now. Okay. As Nino makes his way into the mid lane, Yasuke, again, pops the Crimson Beacon. So with the Quad Shadow, I feel like you can always try to bait out that peel tool for the Juicin. The Crimson Beacon will be very important. Tsunami Slam.
Yep, and this time no Glorious Pathway, no Revitalize. That's a free kill over. No Crimson Beacon either, so Ukir cannot even force the issue. Black Dragon form, they can want to contest for this, and Alter Ego say, sure, we'll just back away. Alec doesn't have Tsunami Slam, it's going to be a retreat battle, and this time it's won out by Yazuki despite Cars getting the Petrify. He's tried his best. Shiva and Ondoryu bursted by RP and Nino. Egypt with a chase down, RWM, Ukir. No Crimson Beacon will have to blow another battle spell. No Purify. Apro gets up. But it's just a horse, the lone stallion.
It's not Sanji, is he? But man, Alter Ego is behind enemy lines. They don't give a single care on what Navi wants to do. And now Navi, they themselves don't really know what to do because there is so much pressure coming in from Alter Ego with Yasuke constantly baiting out the Crimson Beacon. There is no escape plan for them. And the RWM to stop any engage coming in from Navi. It's just gonna be Cars to dive into the back. But then how do you follow up? When you have no Crimson Beacon left, when you are basically zoned out with the RWM. So it's a battle of questions now for Navi. They have to answer a lot of questions for Alter Ego. This is them breezing past Navi. And for Navi, man, I feel bad for them after what was a very, very clutch performance against RRQ in the regular season. Engraving a spot in the playoffs. This is not how they want to go out. This is not how they want to lose.
Oh, there's a Purify there. Alec went for the wrong target, but that's fine. Blazing Duet from RP with the Shadow Kill! They're going through everyone's health bar. A double for Yazuke. Give it another double for RP. They're taking everything.
Thieves. Complete thieves, Alter Ego.
Not even in the night. They're thieves in the light.
Man, this is what you get when you challenge chaos. And Alter Ego, they set their sights on the next round of the playoffs as Navi, they crumble completely. Ask the questions, is it the state jitters? Is it just them not acquainted to the climate of playoffs? But game 1, they were able to prove that they are indeed pressure-proof, and now completely torn apart by Alter Ego. Navi left confused, and I don't really see a winning condition in which they can really activate. Waiting for Sive. Sive is 0-4. This Bruno as of now at least, is quite relevant to the game, right? Waiting for a few items, but it's still minute number 9 and Alter Ego are just speeding things up. They want to speedrun this, and man, is it over though, Mirko? Even if it is over, it's a bad way to go out.
It's a horrible way to get out. A very forgettable way, or actually, might not be forgettable. That's the thing. With a performance like this, it might just be plain out. People remember you for just being bad in the playoffs, you know? I don't know. This, for their run, how miraculous, I mean, how close it was from them not making it. We really thought they would be able to step up today, but Alter Ego are showing that there are levels to this game, and at this point, I agree. The only way they come back here is if Alter Ego get a generational fumble down.
They have to blunder. And they have to fumble the game. CV still 2 items, 3.5k gold difference. Tsunami Slam!
Over the cars, that's going to be the immobilization from the RWM. And Shivi's taking low! Yasuke gets the Sky Piercer stack. And that's 1. That's the MM, now 0, 5, and 0. Yazuki with the quad shadow again as Dori tries his best, but he's only hitting on Uranus. Army with a blazing new way under turret. Cars will not be able to save this game. Navi have been knocked out of playoffs. And Alter Ego are a step closer to regaining their former glory.
Navi.